Hey viewer, whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you're well. I just wanted to talk about work, and if you've watched any of these videos, which I'm entirely sure you probably haven't, I talk a lot about how my specific ADHD prevents me from working. I have my own business. Very happy about that. I should be a lot happier. It's pretty successful, touch wood, that continues. And so you would think I'd be stoked, really happy to work. I'm doing it for myself and my family, for blah blah blah. But it's so fucking hard to knuckle down and do the things I need to do. And this week I go back to work. I actually physically start again on Friday in a few days. So I've got a lot to do. And it's been really hard today. I've done some, did some yesterday, did some today. Not as much as I could have. I could have blitzed it. And it got me to thinking that my job is extremely lonely. I own my own business and I employ a few people. But at the end of the day, it's me sat in this room at home, doing admin, sorting things out, editing videos, recording stuff. Just everything that goes with running a business, paying bills, keeping track of this, doing that. 100 different jobs. And it's just all me, and my wife is amazing. She helps me in any way that she can, but she can't and doesn't understand what's involved because it's just not possible. And that's not her fault, and I'm not moaning, I'm just saying she helps and she wants to help and she says she will help. She does it, she's amazing. But at the end of the day, everything comes down to me, and it's extremely lonely. I find the loneliness really hard to deal with. Because it literally, even though I've got great staff, it feels like me against the world. And sometimes the pressure of that is unbearable. It's just unbearable. And it's just a really lonely job. And only the other people that do this and have their own businesses like mine will understand that. And it got me thinking, how do they deal with it? How do they survive, Because I have certain mechanisms, I think, that help me deal with it. But I could do with a lot better ones. I just barely scraped through. And this is my 8th year now of doing this. And when it started off, it wasn't so bad. I felt some pressure, but I just put it down to some nerves because it was a new business. But around about year 3, wow, the stress. It's pressure and it's not nerves, it is stress. It is crippling. It nearly destroyed me. Nearly destroyed me. I'd gone through a divorce. I was renting a house, living on my own, and the whole house became an office. There was work stuff everywhere. I never stopped. And I never do now, really, but I try and keep it contained in this room as much as possible. But at that time, it nearly crushed me. It nearly completely destroyed me. And ever since then, I think it's changed me for the worse, because it's made me very nervous about making any decision. Because I know that any decision I make now, I will feel 6 months to a year from now. And that's a scary thing when you're doing it for yourself, for your life. I just needed to say these things out loud. It's a very lonely job. I've got the support there, and people are really good, but they can't feel the pressure. They can't feel the loneliness. It's really, really tiring. Thanks for listening.